Hope you are doing well. Yeah, it's Monday, and I think we will be having classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah. Okay. I think I've lost you guys. Let me get back and I share screen. I need to share screen here. Okay. Is my screen on now? Are you seeing my screen? Are you seeing my screen, guys?
No, not yet.
Not yet, leader.
Not yet.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah, not yet.
Let me stop sharing. I share again. Stop sharing. I share the screen again. Entire screen. What about now? Still, you are not seeing my screen?
Yeah, we can see it now.
It is on, eh?
Yeah, we can see it.
Good. So we are here. Are you seeing the chat? Okay. Good. Okay. So let us start from here. And below we have the Telegram group where we will be checking the signals and we do what we call analysis. I want us to believe that without the analysis, you are not going to make money by just expecting something. Let us avoid just entering the coin without checking them. That's what I can assure you, that if you can be able to always go to chat and check the coin, you will be able automatically to make money. Are we together? So therefore, you can see this is the coin I shared within the morning. And as I speak, this coin is already out because I shared around 8 a.m. in the morning. Now it is 10. That means this current candle is for 10 a.m. And this one was for 9 a.m. and this one 8 a.m. Meaning this signal was successful out. You get the point? Now, when we are trading, we base on three things that I'm going to share with you. First of all, we have what we call demand, and we have what we call the supply, and we have what we call the smart money. If we talk about smart money, it is consisting of many things, whereby we have uh, we have the change of character, we have the BOS, we have the equal highs, equal lows. All those things that I'm talking about are within smart money concept. Okay, so as we are trading as of now, we are following demand and supply and the break of structure. Are we together? It's only three things that we are following: demand and supply and change of character. Now, if this is the highest level of the market and this was the starting point of the market or the lowest point, And we are assuming that, sorry, market started from here as it was moving up like this. Let me see. Let me hope you are seeing my screen very well. And this is how the market moves. Okay. Now, after stopping at this level, it's when we will confirm that now this is the supply. You cannot confirm the supply before the trend stopped. Okay. The trend must stop, and we experience what we call the change of character, and from there we can know that now this is the highest level altogether. So when we are dealing with this is what we do. This lowest level here, this one, it's where we put our line. If you put the line there, the market comes again. The market comes, may first test here, then it may drop. When it drops and breaks this level, that is the change of character. Market has changed the character. It is no longer interested in uptrend. Therefore, it will drop slowly until it comes back to the supply level. So when we are entering the market, this is what we consider. We consider here, if the market breaks this level, it's where we enter from. This is entry number 1. A way of entering the market number 1. This is not hard. Let us put it there. Change of character. I want capital letters, please. Change of character. Choke. We are writing choke. We are writing choke. Change of character. This is the choke. Are we all getting it? But it will happen when market comes all the way from here and breaks this level. This is the higher low. Hey, and someone is lost now. Sorry. This is higher low. This is the higher low. And this is highs. These are highs. These are highs. Okay? These are highs that you are seeing here. So, for us, we are interested when the market breaks the higher low and we find the change of character. That is where our interest is. Another way of entering the trade is when the market comes all the way from down here and retested what we call the demand. Sorry, the supply. Here, this is the supply we are talking about. This one. Remember, market went there some days back. It dropped down to the demand level, then it went back to this area. At this point here, it's where we are shorting the market because it is supplying. After supply, it has to do what? Drop. For example, if you are focusing at 2%, 3%, you will be out immediately if we test there. 4%, 3%, 2%, 1.5%, you will be definitely be out from that trade. This is the only way how you can definitely win your trades together. So when we check here on this trade here, you can see its highest level was here. Its highest level was here. And we all see this. That was the highest level. Why are we saying that it was the highest level? It's because this market, the same market dropped. This was its higher low here. And it dropped all the way from here. Then we can see it, the market breaking this level. It closed below. And you can see it gave us at least 5% or 6%. After breaking the level. That means at this level here, it's where we have the change of character. Our change of character it is at this point here. Get a point? Now here, you short the market. And you got 6%. And finally, the market changes again the direction. You get a point? After forming what we call the equal lows, we can see this level is the same. It is at the same level with this level. These are equal lows. Therefore, whenever we form equal lows, we expect the market to reverse. We expect the market now to change the direction. As you can see from there, we can see the market changed the direction. See, it kept moving up. As we can see that since this was the supply level here, we draw the line, we make it longer. You see, now the market supplied for the first time. For the first time it supplied. You see, this week it is the one that supplied, and by the time when I shared the coin, it has already supplied, and that's when I shared it. And as of now, it can misbehave and continue moving up. Are we getting the logic? So don't find it here retesting for the second time. They feel like, oh, now it is supplying. No, it had supplied already. You can see this was the candle that supplied. Then immediately, that is where we entered from, and we got our 3%. As of now, I cannot short this coin because the mission was to supply here and drop down, whereby it did it well. That as we speak, it can continue moving up. If it happens, close above this level. We get the point. So let me look at another coin. They shared another coin called Tutu. Tutu. You are not writing. USDT. That is the name of coin. So let us look for it. Look for the coin called Tutu. And like I told you, when you are dealing with futures trading, you must look for the coin that is having swap crypto under Binance. So this is it here. This is swap crypto under Binance. So it is the one that I will open. So if I open it, now you can see they shared this coin. You see now, this is what I'm telling you. If you follow this strategy, you will never go wrong. But the problem is, at times, because we failed to get the trade, we end up doing what? Doing something that is very, very different from what we need to do. You get a point? Now, if I draw the line like this, it means I'm trying to look at the supply. This was our supply before. And this market had tried to go back to supply, but it had failed. But definitely from there, we can see the market breaking the previous higher low by forming the change of character. Then from there, automatically, just whenever you see the change of character, know that the market is going to drop and drop and drop. But finally, we can see the market came back to supply. This was the candle supplying the supply. How many are getting that? How many are getting that? Thank you. You get the point? We must wait for the supply if we want a clear signal. And now that was our... Now where is my... You mean... Okay? That was our supply. At this point here, market came back to supply. And immediately after supplying, you can see how it dropped back. You get the point? But you cannot now find it having another candle which is above this line and you short. That is wrong. It must be for the first time. Are you getting my point? It must be for the first time when it is supplying. There, when you short, you are on right track. Let us check there and we see whether we have any other coin that they shared as of now. Please, you open. Let's wait for it to open and it will make sense. It will make sense. So this is 1 hour time frame. When you change to 4 hours, you may see different things, but at least you can have idea. Okay? On 4 hours, ladies and gentlemen, we have another supply. This is the supply. But you can see the market touched there. If we draw the line, you see? It supplied it as well. You see? It touched there. Then it dropped. We getting the point. So I wanted to check here and we see whether we have any new signal. And we see, we compare. Okay. This is a hot signal and it was shared, I think, some minutes back. So let us check it. It is called useless. It is called useless. Okay, let us put it here and we see. USDT. Okay, let us look at it and we see why. Okay, this is it. This is the coin now. If you get confused in 4 hours, you go for another time frame. This is how this coin has been moving. You get a point? And as of now, this is what we can compare as what? As the supply level here. You get the point? This is now the supply at 4 hours. Okay? Because why am I saying it is a supply? At this point here, this was the higher low here. This was first high, and this was the higher low. This was the second high. But you can see the market dropped all the way from here. Then it breaks the what? This point. Okay? Now what we do, we draw the line there. We draw the line here. Like this. I told you immediately when we break it, just to know you can have some money there. Now you see. After breaking this level, it dropped up to here. You see? Before it goes back to supply. You get a point. Now, it is what it is doing right now as we speak. It is trying to fight hard and go back to this area. But remember, it will first supply here. Then after here. So we have two supplies now here. We have this point where we expect the market to react from, and we have another point above this supply. These are two supplies. Okay. Now, at this point here, automatically market was in a downtrend. It was in a downtrend after breaking this level. It was in downtrend. Now it is struggling to come back. Why? It is above this level now. It is above this level. It means it's trying to change from downtrend to uptrend. This is now what you call the choke. This is choke. Change of character here. If this candle happens to close above, then this will be a valid change of character, whereby we will expect this market to do this. It will now raise, it will again come back, retest, and it will come back here. We're getting the point. That is how the 4 hours is telling us. Now let us switch to 1 hour and we see what is the 1 hour telling us as well. Now this is the 1 hour telling us. The 1 hour is having the supply as well, the same. Yeah, the supply is here. This is the supply on 1 hour. At this point, the market, you can see, this was the first, if we can say high, this was the first high. It has formed another high. For them, they were saying that we short. Let me see. Let me see. The entry price was. The entry price was 43.84. 43.84. So let us go back here. 83, 40, 83. This was 83. Then 40 what? 40 what? 40, 80, sorry, 43, 84. 43, 84. 43, 84. So we are looking at 43, then 80, 84. This is 87. We can go with 81 because I'm failing to get. Oh, maybe I zoom it and I get the clear picture. This was 43, 80. Okay, this is it. You get a point? At that blue line, it's where they were telling you to short the market from. They were looking at this high. Whenever market breaks the high, it will always retrace back. You get a point? And now, remember the robot is always looking at 2%. Don't forget that. Now, if we measure from there, if we measure from there, you can see the 2% is around here. And I think it will get out as quick as possible. All together. Now, another thing that I would wish to share with you is this format. Whenever market pumps in this way, you just know it is sure deal. Whenever market pumps with like this candle, type of candle, we are assuming that is a candle. That is our green candle. Whenever you see this long candle, just know as a must, whether you like it or not, market will have to come back. All together, if I find such a candle here like this, I immediately short because I know it will definitely come back. Because in trading, this is not normal. There will be some institutions pushing this market. And you know that institutions, they just put money, after getting the profit, they remove. And guess what? After removing the money, the market will definitely drop down. Are we getting the point? Now, the market that we need to avoid is this market that is moving in this format. It's painting some short candles, but it keeps moving up like that. This is a strong trend, guys. Don't tamper with this trend. It will take you. Whenever you find a market is now moving in that format, my dear friend, avoid this. This can continue moving up, and it can spend the full month or the full week moving up. But this one will not last longer. This one. Are you getting the difference? Hello? Am I talking to someone? Am I talking to someone, guys?
Yes, we can get the difference.
So, whenever you find the coin moving this way, just enjoy the money. But this way, oh my God, it will take you. Let's look at another coin. Don't just enter the coin. Someone was crying when I shared this coin.
We can trade
USDT.
We can trade that coin useless. Coach.
We can trade which coin?
The one we are analyzing now, useless.
Auntie, I have showed you where was the entry. So if we find it there again at that entry, then you are good to go. But as of now, it is in a profit of around 1.7% already. So we are a bit late. So let us leave it. Let's not trade it. I shared this coin and someone was crying. Oh my God. Now you see, This coin is moving up. This coin is moving. Now where is it? You see what I was telling you? Whenever it pumps with those big candles, it will come back. The time will come, it will come back. Now you see good money. You see good money now? Eh? That is the good money I'm talking about. Don't panic. Even though you trade 5 times Z, but targeting big percentage, it is okay. Now here, we entered here targeting 10%. You can imagine 10% times your leverage. It is much money. And again, we must learn on how to compound our money. Don't keep putting $5 as your first buy all the time. You have been making money. It is now 1 month, but still you keep putting $5. Are you not making profit? Use those profits to compound. Let the profit be added on your first buy that you have been using, such that you compound your capital. But otherwise, you will stay in one position. Your account is not growing because you're using the same capital, the same what? The same first buy. It is now 2 weeks. You have been making profits only. Let us say 2 weeks, you have made $60. Why can't you now increase your first buy? From the $5 you have been using, let us say you got for 7 now. And if possible, you can also have aside some money for compounding only. After getting out, get the profit plus the capital, put back to the trade. Now this was the change of character there. And it will give us money. It is still dropping. Are we getting it? This coin is still dropping. Mainly it is coming here on this level here, down here. Is why it is coming. Because we said that using the Fibonacci, the market will always come back halfway of the distance. You can see how the distance we compare this. Because market stopped from here and it started from here. This is the distance now that we compare. So the market will have to retrace halfway of this distance, and the halfway should be around here. That's when it will plan now to go back. But as of now, this coin is still dropping. Now, which is hard now? Which is hard? Which one is hard? Finding out the supply level, entering the trade. Which one is hard according to today's class? And who is lost? Hey. And I think we are all at par. Are we now knowing what to do?
Yeah, but coach, when you said the other day that before we enter, we should go and check the 1 day. That we should go and check the 1 day time frame. What do you want us to really look at in the 1 day time frame?
If we say to check on 1 day time frame, now
it is.
Now this was 1 hour.
Is it that?
We were looking at how the coin pumped on 1 hour. So if we say 1 day time frame, let me go to 1 day and you see the difference. If we say 1 day time frame, now this is how 1 day looks like. Okay, this is how the 1 day looks like. Now, when you look at 1 day, this coin has been struggling, coming down, down and down. Okay, now the challenge is, look at 1 day. This is 1 day. At times, you come please. At times, the robot can see this market dropping like this on 1 day, and it can give you a signal to short it here. You see where I'm pointing? It can share this signal as critical signal. Are you all seeing where I'm pointing? That is the lowest point of the market. If robot shares such a signal to short it, my dear friend, never try it. You are at risk. The coin is already down. And again, you want to short it. Are you safe? You are not safe. So this is what we are looking at one day. We want to see where is the coin. Is it at the bottom or not? If it is at the bottom, I cannot short the market. Are we clear? I cannot short the market while the market is at the discount level. We short the market when it is at supply level. Are we getting the point? That's when we short the market. Now you see, if I try to zoom here, you see this coin has been there in this place for 2 times. Here, it stopped here, then it came back and retested and it goes back. So you see, here it was supplying. Now here by coming back, it was coming back to break the level because it had tested it 2 times. And like I told you, whenever we test many times, we are weakening the area. Anytime we can break it and pass through it. So on one day, this is what we are looking at. Where is the coin? Is it at the bottom? You cannot come and trade here. You cannot come and trade here and you say, let me short to discount level. Yet you know that there is option Fibonacci. That the market can retrace halfway, then it can move up again. As you can see here, it dropped up to here, it stopped from here. Now someone now is shorting it because he is thinking that the coin is coming to the discount level. It's not there. First, look at the setup of the trade. Setup of the trade. It has retraced halfway of the distance. Now you are saying you want to short it again up to the discount level. Who told you that it is coming to discount level? And whenever you find it at discount level, there is no need for you to do what? Short it. It is high time for you to long the market. I have answered your question. So that was it. And this is what we need to understand. Don't trade blindly. Even if I share a signal and you feel like you are not understanding it, don't trade it. Leave it. Go and look for another trade that you feel like is okay for you to trade it. These are trades. And if you want to compound, always look at the signals which are at hot and strong. You should be having the word at the top, hot and strong. That signal is always okay. And while you are compounding, you are not supposed to take too much profit. You take small profits. Are we together? I think we are together. Now, for example, okay, I want to stop sharing here. I share on my phone. Just a minute. I share on my phone. I want to share using my phone. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Is it this one? No. No. Just a minute. I share using my phone. Yeah, let me use this. Mhm. Hey, guy, you are not. Mhm. What's wrong with you? Zekafoni. I want to share on phone, then I show you what to do, but it is taking long. You are joking. Let me refresh you now. Okay. Just a minute. I don't know what is the problem, but this casting is not opening up. I wanted to share and I show you something here, but the phone is not opening up. Let me see the email I'm using here. And it has failed. It opened. It has failed. Okay, it is now fine. So I share my screen. Let me hope you are seeing my screen, okay? I want to pin it. Oh, don't watch. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, so for example, when we are compounding, we look at the amount that we need to start with. I'm looking for my pen. Okay, it's here. So this is the compounding interest calculator that we use when we are compounding the money. So for example, if you start with your $20, we are assuming that you want to compound only $20, and you are taking maybe 1.5% over 1.6 over 1.2 according to what you want. Then you are going to put here how many days you want to compound. How many days you want to compound. For example, we can say that you want to not days. These are the number of signals. Number of signals you want to compound. You get the point. Remember, you can say that at least I want to trade 4 times a day. 4 times a day. Meaning, if you are looking at 200 signals, you will get 200 divided by 4. Meaning these are 50 days. You get the point? 50 days. And there you will have completed your 200 signals. Now, we are writing here 200 signals that you want to compound. 200 signals. All together. So, you come and click calculate. You click calculate. Now, it will show you this. It will show you this. You will make $245 from $20 if you compound. You get the point? If you compound, this is the money you will get after 50 days. Using $20 and you are targeting only 1.3 from the market. And the trades that you will trade are those that are having the word what? And average and strong. All together. These are the coins you will look at. Whenever they are shared with this word, for you, your take profit is 1.5, is 1.3, it is 1.4, 1.6. Don't go beyond 2%. Because you are compounding and you want to enter and get out as quick as possible. So, when I open here, just a minute. There is always this disturbing. Just a minute, it will go away. Okay. This is it. How you are going to do it. You are going in with your $20. The gain is the profit you will earn. Then that means on the next trade, you are getting in with this amount, 20.26. All together, the profit here looks the same. Then here, you are getting into another trade with 20.52. Trade number 3. Remember, up to 4, it is 1 day. Because we said you can be able to trade 4 times. And 4 times you are getting out. Meaning 1 up to 4, that is 1 day. 5 up to 8, that is second day. It means on the second day, you will be having 22 0.18. Are we together? But remember, the profit you get, it is added on initial capital. And this time around, you are not going beyond 2x. We are talking about leverage. You are not going beyond 2x. Either you are going for 1x or 2x. And you stop from there. And your target, it is as small as 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, up to 1.5. It's what you're looking from the market. And if you get 1.5, for example, times 2, I think that is 3. That is 3%. Not so? And now you are getting this 3% on every trade you enter. You are compounding your small money. At the end of the day, it will make sense. If you can happen to compound $50, good. 100, good. But the rule is, don't take too much profit and don't use too much leverage. So when you come here on your pilot, okay, what you are going to do is one. Whenever they share a signal, you come on this plus. The plus is always here. Whether you are on trade, whether you are on signal, whether you are on settings, this plus will always be there. It's where we click to add a signal. So when you click there, like this, it will open this page. And whenever it opens, it will be showing you BTC. So you click on BTC and you put the name of coin you want to trade. For example, COS. I open and again I click again. Then I come here, I put my amount. For example, if I want to compound my $50, it's what I will put there. And I'm using only and only 2x. I confirm. Then here on take profit, I'm putting maybe 1.3. It is my take profit. And I open here where you are seeing enable smart exit. Then I click open and I'm done. So meaning on the next trade, I will add here the profit. If the profit was 0.5, I will get my $50 plus 0.5. Then, meaning on the next trade, I will be having 50.5. Are we getting the point? And I open the trade again. We are assuming we are on the next trade. That's how you do it. If you want to compound your little money. But remember we said you can use 1x or 2x. Okay. Alongside your automated side, let us assume that you had $2,000 and you are on auto, you are trading 10 coins. You can have extra money. You can add $20, $50, $100, $200 for doing this. You compound. Like the way we are doing it. Other than having 1,000 on auto, 800 on manual. It is the same thing. But this time around, you want to compound and make more money. If your capital is too small, you can compound it and you make money. You enter another trade when one is out. If it is not yet, then leave it. Until it gets out, that's when you will be able to trade again. But while you are using this strategy and you are looking at signals that are having hot, we have hot, we have strong. Those are the signals you have to trade. Okay? Because we know that whenever the coin is hot, it can get out as quick as possible. But when it is showing critical, oh my God, you are finished. It can stop from there and move up. Because whenever they show critical, that signal is always at the bottom. And whereby we all know that at the bottom, it's where we have the discount level, or what we call demand level. We get the point. So you better look for this type of signals. Hot and what? And strong. There you can always take a small profit and you move on. Small profit and you move on as you are compounding. Okay? I think that is it. And for those who are editing the API, let me show you one thing. If we open here and you look for edit, when you click edit, you will need to go to Binance and bring API key and secret key. After bringing them here, and you click update, because somewhere here you will be seeing the word update. If you click this word edit, it will remove these ones and put the word edit instead of delete. After putting the API and secret key and you update, click this word Binance, such that it closes this page and you remain with only IP whitelist. Altogether, first close it, first click here on Binance. It will close this and it will remain with only API. Rather IP, sorry. It will remain with this page of IP and you copy. That's when you will go to Binance. And we said when you copy, you must remove the commas. You will find commas after pasting it on Binance. First, remove commas and make sure you leave that space between number, comma, and another number. This space should remain. Just remove the comma and let the space remain there. That's when the API will work. If you fail to close here after clicking the word, hey, no, it is rushing. Where are you going? Sorry. Oh, I was meaning, if we click open here, you see now, when I click here, it will open. Then after, I'm assuming I'm done with putting this. I have updated. I again click this word Binance. It will close and remain with only IP whitelist. It's what you are supposed to do before you copy. First close here because you have updated. Then copy, go to Binance, remove the commas, and continue with the process. The API will definitely work. And make sure you update it. Otherwise, some trades will be missing. Update your API. You should be having these IPs as many as possible. When you find that when you open here, you find only one IP, then that means you need to update. Altogether, when you go to your IP here, where we are doing API binding, when you open it like this, and you find that it is having only one IP, these ones are not there, just know you need to update. By updating, you click here and you edit. When you reach in Binance, you delete the API which is there and you create a new one. Then you bring the secret key here and you bring the API here. Then from there, you click update and you close. By closing, it is to click here. Now it is open. You see, it is showing secret key and API key. After clicking the word update here, which will be here, I will again click here such that it can close. After closing, that's when I will come here and copy this IP whitelist. When I reach in Binance, I paste it there. It will be having commas. Remove those commas only and don't remove the space. That is it. And you confirm, it will accept. But when it is having commas, it will not accept. Hope you get it well. And we are done. Do you have any question? Hey, do you have any question?
Yeah, I have 2 questions. Should I go ahead because I think I'm the only one asking questions.
I'm not hearing.
I said I have 2 questions, but I was asking, should I go ahead or I should let others ask questions first? It seems as if I'm the only one asking questions.
You ask questions and move on.
Okay, 2 things. You see that compounding calculator? How did you get it? What's it called?
You get it from Play Store.
Okay, what's it called, please?
It is called the compound interest calculator.
Okay, compound interest calculator. Okay, thank you. The second question is, what if when you're doing compounding and you are able to take, let's say, 10 coins, so 10 coins are trading. If one of them closes and you make profit of about, let's say, $4, meanwhile, the other ones are still trading.
Which one?
When you want to pick another coin,
first pause there. Which one? You said after closing 10 coins, which one is still still running?
No, I have 10 coins trading. Just one of them closed in profit, just one. So 9 are still trading. Now, and on that one that closed, assuming I make $4 on that one. Remember, 9 are closed. Is it that $4? Can I compound that $4 in the next coin I'm going to take?
Now, the point was, Madam Bis, when we are compounding one coin at a go. We are not compounding 10 coins. One at a go. And you have decided to compound only $50. Meaning, when I'm trading that one coin, I will put my $50 at once. After making profit, maybe of $1, that $1 will be added. I will add it on 50 to make it $51. And I enter another signal. After getting out, I will look at the profit I made. I add it on $51 because it is what I had used. That is compounding we are talking about. We are not talking about compounding 10 coins at a go, maybe 5 coins at a go. We are talking about compounding only one coin.
So that means, if I'm hearing it correctly, that means this compounding, it's not for people that are trading many coins at the same time.
No, you can compound when you are running coins as well. You already have running coins. Maybe you have 10 coins are running. You have your $50 and you feel like you want to compound it, you can go ahead.
Okay, coach, please be patient with me. Does that then mean if I have the money, I can decide, okay, I want to compound this $50 and I put it on a particular coin? Remember that my other capital is still rolling on other coins that I've already taken. If I now decide, okay, let me compound especially $50, and I take this $50, I put it on a coin like a coin spell. I put it on spell. Do I have to wait for spell to specifically close before I can compound that $50? Because remember that $50, I put it on spell USDT. So do I have to wait for spell USDT to close in profit before I can compound it?
Of course.
Or if
You have to
any
wait
other
for spell
coin,
to close. Bring back your $50 and profit. Get the profit.
okay,
Let it be added to your $50 and look for another coin to trade. And you again put $50 plus the profit. And you are looking at small take profits. 1 point something, don't go beyond 2. We are looking at 1 point something, take profit.
okay. So that means compounding is per a particular coin. I cannot take the profit of another coin to now compound a new one I want to take.
You have to
I have to wait for that
you have to
particular
use the
one.
profit you will get from that the coin you were compounding. The profit and the capital only compound it to another coin.
Okay. Okay, I get it now.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Coach, good morning, Coach.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine. Coach, where I normally have is change of character, where we have multiple lows. So I don't know where to start my change of character from. So
Where we have multiple
reverse
lows.
and to go back up. Yeah, where we have multiple lows. So I don't know where to take my change of character from.
We consider the first the last higher low. The last higher low on that trend. It's what we consider. No matter how many higher lows we have above there. But as long as that was the last higher low, it's what we consider. If we say last higher low, it means we don't have any other higher high. We stopped from there and we started ranging, forming many higher lows. Therefore, we consider the last higher low. It's where we put the line. Hope you get it.
I get it, but I would like to just to give a sample. Just show me a sample. So
you even want sample? Nae ability. Ability. Sample for what now? After explaining to you. Sample. I have to stop sharing here. And I even leave here. I don't want noise. Let us see this. I think they have shared many now. This is the AIN. Let us look at that. And it has been good coin. We made money from there. USDT. This coin gave us 10%. Okay. We are looking at, is it? AIN. Let me see the correct one. AINUSDT. Yeah, that is it. So we are looking at Binance and Swap. It is this one. Yeah, this one. Let's look at this. They are saying we short. You see now? This was our analysis last time. So when we are considering the last higher low, we have this point. This one. This was the high. After high, where did the market go? It dropped here. This is the last higher low that we consider. This is the last higher low that we consider. No matter how many higher lows you have there, but we consider this one, the last one. This is also a higher low, but we cannot consider this. This can also be, but you cannot consider this. We are considering this one. Because from here, it's where we failed to go and break the high. Altogether, from at this point, it's where the market failed from. Am I making sense? From here, the market failed to go and break this level. It stopped at this point. Then that means this point here, it is what we call now the higher low. Are we getting it? So, if we break this area, that is where the change of character will happen. Now, we can see the change of character happened here, at this area. It closed below here. That is the change of character. Now you can see, after closing below, automatically it will not go back at this area. No, you can see it pumped, then up to here, it dropped again. And you cannot now say that from here, this coin will pump and go back here. No. By providing this signal to short it, they were 100% right, because the trend is a downtrend. Are you getting the point? You cannot expect now this candle to pump up to here. No. The trend is downtrend. It is not supposed now to break this level. It is not supposed now to come and break this level, because this is a higher low. Sorry, lower high here. It is lower high. Meaning, if this market comes all the way from here and break this level like this, then that is change of character. The market has changed the character. It is no longer interested in dropping down.
To uptrend.
You get the point?
To uptrend.
So, here, at this point, it's where we have a change of character for short. Here, it's where we have a change of character for long position. Now, you can see the one who entered here, at this point here, they are out with 4% even. Are we getting the point? So, the change of character, we consider the last higher low. This is the last higher low now. The market went up to here, then it dropped all the way from there to here. It stopped here. Then it went back. It failed to take over the other higher high. Meaning, this is our last higher low. We draw the line until market closes below the line. It's where the change of character will happen. We are together. So having many higher lows doesn't make sense. What makes sense is to consider the last higher low. Hope I'm clear to you.
Yes, thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Okay. Guys, let us stop from here.
Please, Coach. based on what you said just now, I understand what change of character is, but you said something that confused me a bit. Where you mark as lower and higher low, right from the beginning, where you mark as higher low. Coach, is it higher low or lower?
It is higher low.
If you look at the next,
this is higher low because it is from high.
Okay, what is the next one? What is that next lower
Which one?
One that did not
This
touch?
one.
The one. No. Move up. Move to the left. Yes. What is that?
No. This is the. We said we are looking at the last higher low. From up here, this is the last one. You can call this one a higher low, but where was the market coming from? It was coming from here. Before this one. Now this is the last one. This one is like, now, how can we call it? This, okay, this is not a higher low. We only have this. Let us simplify it. Because this one is the one when the market was coming up from forming higher high. We all know that from higher high, we form a higher low. Okay, where is my... Okay, this one.
Like that one is the
now this is high. Low. This is high. From high, we go down and form higher low. It's what I'm talking about. If we come back here and we fail to break this level and we come back here, this is now not a higher low. That is not there. We consider this one. Hey, why are you moving at once?
I think I understand now.
We consider this one only because it is the one that was from the higher high. This one is not higher low. Because the market has already failed to break this higher high. Then this one cannot be a higher low. So we take the first one and we draw the line. It's what we consider.
Okay. I get it now. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys, let us stop from here. And I believe we have learned something. Let us go and put it in use. This one was more than 100% safe because it was not going anywhere. The market was in a downtrend. Therefore, it will pump, it will drop because it is already in a downtrend. Where is it going? And this is not a demand level where we expect the market can pump. No way. The demand level is very far. Very far. You see? This is where the demand level is. Now, at this point, shorting the market, oh, it was so nice. So sweet. But we missed out because we are learning. Let us put in use what we have learned today. And I believe let us make money.
Thank you very much. I've learned a lot today again.
Okay, guys, let us stop from here. See you.